What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Just Us. Today we're reacting to...
Just Us is reacting to.
No, you said it right the first time, alright? Today we're reacting to Just Us.
Reacting to Hunter.
Episode 84.
I'm gonna title that shit.
We have
We are on 84?
about 60 episodes, I think, left of the show.
Wait,
There's
really?
like
Wait, no.
140 something.
Wait, in total?
Yeah.
Wait, because you... Hold on.
Wait,
I could have swore you told me that on Netflix it ends at a certain point and then we're going to have to go on Funimation.
No, that was before,
Crunchyroll.
but they put all the episodes on Netflix now.
Let's
fucking go. I'm not gonna lie, Netflix has really been coming up with the shit.
No,
today.
they're not, Cameron. They're missing like 15 good shows.
What are they missing?
148 episodes of Hunter in total.
And we're on 80.
One Piece at 981.
We're never
Bro, Nathan,
on
why are you
One
keep...
Piece?
Nathan, you keep on referencing One Piece.
AOT has like 83 in total right now, I think.
That's fine. AOT's fucking...
So that
anime.
shouldn't take too long.
I can't wait for more AOT. I'm fucking...
I can't wait till we finish Invincible. That shit was gruesome. That episode
We
that we
need
watched.
to get back on group.
That first episode that we watched was gruesome. I loved it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. I loved it.
We should give the fans a fucking 3-part. Like, boom, you're decked out in just freaking...
Bro, I'm really...
Motherfucking, that's the 4th time.
You were talking.
Right?
You were talking. You're right.
No.
There's only one more arc after this.
I gotta pee.
What's it called? What?
Election.
I gotta pee.
Election? The fuck? What is that? That doesn't make no fucking...
It's only 12 episodes.
And we're on 80... What are we on?
84.
And you said there's how many?
12 episodes. 148. The Chimera Ant arc is 61 episodes.
Oh, so we still have a ways to go.
Yeah.
Oh my... Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching me. I'm just playing. Look, I'm gonna put you to you guys like this, alright? As far as this art goes, we don't like it just as much as you guys don't like it.
What?
Yeah.
This is probably the best arc of this show. Not probably, is the best. That or York New City.
Okay, well then let me go ahead and let you guys in on things that they're leaving out. Maybe I'm being impatient, but who fucking cares? I'm gonna go ahead and state my statement, alright? The fact that we got the backstory on the boss of the drug dealers, just for him to be gone these next few episodes that we're watching, already make me hella mad, alright? The fact that Leorio is supposed to be a prime guy, and he's not putting in no work, already pissed me off, alright? And the fact that the person that they need is not here right now, ergo Kurapika and Hisoka, also pissed me off. So long story short, while this anime is great, the enemy is great, the story is great, Kilo is still in it, there's a lot more I want to see. I want the Phantom Troop back, I want the freaking, the mob boss back, and I want to see the freaking drug dealer guy fucking tear shit up.
I want to see the blue ant die. That is all I want to see.
The blue ant
Why
and the
are we
bear
seeing
ant.
characters die that don't need to die right now? Like,
Hold on, well if old bro dies, the mother with the bow, if he dies,
Davian,
I'm done.
Davian, I'm almost 100% fortunate right now. What this fucked up anime is going to do, it's literally going to have him die, and his death is going to be the birth of the
His consumption
of the king.
the-
His consumption is going to be the birth of the king, and it's going to make me sad, and I'm going to get hella mad. But then at the end of this arc, that king is going to need to die in some gruesome, horrible way, so I can feel relieved that you feel me that my characters died, because that's hella fucked up.
Cameron,
We didn't even get the like development of them. Oh yeah, we saw him turn a nothing, conjure an arrow out of nothing, and it was dope. Oh my god, that was so amazing. And then you get Aiden.
His
Probably.
development is to die so the Ant King can be born. That's his development.
Look at Nathan.
Trying to defend the fucking
Trying to
ants.
defend the ants.
That's why Nathan can't have an ant farm in his house. Because that shit would get
I
broken.
do not want an ant farm.
I'm glad you don't. That shit wouldn't make it past the door.
She wouldn't even make it to this house, Davian.
She would get drowned the fuck out.
You would drown ants? That's fucked up.
It's not fucked up.
It's really not fucked up. They can drown all the fucking they want. You're right.
Alright, the fuck? And then they can fucking start parades for that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, boom. Alright?
Exactly.
I'm helping them out.
What?
Yeah.
Why would they start parades?
They can have awareness to the cause, alright?
Awareness to the cause of their death, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right?
They
They're
can
becoming
start-
extinct. Alright?
Yeah.
Then they can bring awareness to it.
They can start hating Hunter. You feel
Boom.
me? Bam. And then boom, you feel me? And they're gonna make another Ants movie, like they made the first Ants movie.
Which
it's
was
gonna be
fucking
Ants
great.
against anime characters, and they bam, it's just gonna be lit.
Ants would have been great, but Bug's Life is here.
Ants
so,
is way better
boom.
than Bug's Life. You fucking tripping. You're actually tripping. Ants is way better than Bug's Life.
And that's why I don't.
Yeah, that's a little bit debatable there, Cameron.
What the fuck you mean debatable?
There's no debate. Bug's Life is better.
What are you guys talking?
There's not a single ant in the Ants movie that fucks with the caterpillar. Put me on game, Cameron. Let me hear it. Let me hear
in the
it.
Ants movie?
Which ant is fucking with the caterpillar in Bug's Life?
The caterpillar was alive at the end, right?
Yes, he transformed.
Want to know the saddest death that you ever seen in a Disney type experiment?
The Lion King, Scar. When Scar died.
You're right. But when the bumblebee's wife, when the bumblebee's husband
That
died,
shit was not. Oh my god.
I mean, when the bumblebee's wife died.
That was that sad.
An ant?
That was not that. No. You need
When
to
the
realize.
bumblebee's wife died.
When Paku Noda died, or whatever the fuck.
Her name was Ponzu.
When Ponzu died.
You guys are really disrespecting my characters.
Bro, 2 people are about to be dead. 2 people that start the letter P in the show have died. There might be another 3. Now it might be 3.
It might
They
be
really
3.
do not like the letter P.
They're not pushing P.
They're really not.
They're really not pushing P.
Alright, let's just get to the episode now.
Oh my gosh! They were all split right in half!
That is quite impressive.
She did not say that like she was scared. She's like, oh my god.
No, that was a GOAT tier kill for a Gon. I'm gonna give him that.
Surprising, since Borrow's the one with an iron shell. So this is what rares are capable of.
Are you getting worried now?
Come on. I have the king of the jungle's blood flowing in my veins. It'll take
So he's a lion.
humans to
Got
scare
it.
me.
You've got a point.
You couldn't tell it?
No, I thought it was a tiger.
Personally, I was starting to think.
Oh, like a Bengal tiger? Like
Yeah.
a Bengal tiger? Yeah.
What is she? She has human hands.
The extreme
You see her teeth?
Yeah, but her teeth are like vampires.
We'll tear them limb.
Well, she's a fucking
And
vampire.
then we'll fill up our
Listen up. Your primary objective is to distract the enemy while attacking from a
So they're
safe.
just regular antlings.
Don't get too close.
So he's a bee?
The second platoon will take the right, while the third platoon pincers them.
What's like a peacock? With a nose?
My
With a mouth? I don't know.
platoon will
I was gonna say dragonfly or something.
Oh, probably dragonfly.
Oh!
Ooh.
Hey, they go in and out hella fast. Let's go.
Damn.
Damn it! The troops are getting in the way! Yeah, I know.
Both Kite and Gon like, or Kite and Killua are like Naruto running while Gon's just like actual like track star.
Lord Agya, everything is going according to plan.
Oh, the Bengal tiger dude.
Yeah.
And look, he's
How
fighting.
fucking tall is that grass? Oh.
Hey, bro, I feel like they're fighting in certain environments to make Gon, you know?
A king should face his prey, not hide. You should just jump right out of him and go, chomp chomp!
She's for the team apparently. Like what the fuck?
She's flaming her own
Flames
ant.
her own ant.
A red, huh?
The chef?
I'll explain the details later.
The chef is a pig.
Its number is 4-933. It was caught and brought in.
Is that not funny to any of you?
4-933.
My question is, where did he get these clothes? Like the fucking look at the guy on the left. How did he get that?
I'll see them again, and when I do, I swear I'm going to rip them apart, crush them, and eat them.
Maybe
Why
he's hiding.
did I have a feeling?
Ganondorf hidden my molar.
Yep.
Handy,
Oh yeah.
but I can barely drag myself across the ground. Probably best to just lay low here for the time being. Still, what the hell's going on? How can a Chimera Ant use Nen?
That's pretty sick though. He hit a antidote in his molar.
If I can just figure out how to master this power, I can become the king, and I will rule!
He wants to be the king himself. What the fuck is this?
That's the chick. Remember the chick we saw before?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what you're talking
Us running beside the demon ant? The chick?
Oh yeah, you know the one that was moving in the little egg?
Boom.
What the fuck? Did he get the sight again?
There's no way you got 2 twice.
What is that?
about. You think Kite definitely did something so the flying ants would not affect him? Yep. Yep.
Oh,
he did it again. He did it again.
He got the sight again.
At random. Wasn't the sight
Yeah,
2?
that's fucking lucky.
Wasn't this like 2?
Mm-hmm.
We're heading back right now.
Soft.
He folded!
And how did they not see his big ass walking?
He must have understood that he was completely outclassed.
Shit.
So he's more than likely a squadron leader.
Bro just got literally punked.
Literally.
I used to think they were the center of the entire universe. All I had to do was brandish them, and in a blink of an eye, I could end a critter's life. And satisfy my
So he still has like his memories of that, but like maybe some don't. Because Colt doesn't, but he does in a way.
As we are now, we have no chance of defeating them. But we've gained a new weapon, the ability to learn.
What a smart moment for them, but like, still, like, what the hell?
Do you mind if I join you?
That man is trembling in fear. What the fuck?
That's one of the Queen's elite royal guards.
Why are you?
Just think about how to master this power.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to be the king.
Look how that all disappeared.
It
Bow
was
down.
a dream. A brief and foolish one at that.
He folded.
Her aura really sent this man into reality.
I feel so bad for bro now.
I'm scared myself, bro. She looks.
Bro.
He instantly got back down to reality.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
It's okay, just relax. Let's go talk over there.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna die.
My power does not exist for my benefit. It is for me to be of service to them, as well as the king they serve.
Can we get bruh already?
He's gonna die to her.
Yeah.
He's even worried.
Oh, shit. I'd be hella scared if I was him.
That's like the type of aura Hisoka had, remember,
Exactly.
in the battle tower?
Oh, by the way, why is there a live human hiding underneath that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't know how to conceal his presence.
This is the worst.
Bro, this is the worst.
Meow, I get it.
Meow, I get it. She's literally the goat.
Bro, I am devastated right now.
And her drip though?
Oh, her drip is fire.
She's literally
Thank
kicking
you.
ass. If that was a character in Smite, I'm playing that.
For sure.
For a total of 6 categories. Categories.
Meow?
Is that
Every
Paco?
user, as well as the speed.
Yeah, he's getting her to say this? Or he's hearing it?
Basic training is spent on increasing the
She's learning this from his brain.
Yeah.
quickening its flow.
Oh my gosh.
And the outcomes of battle using men abilities are swayed significantly by his own idiosyncrasies. If you're
He is still down for the count. God damn.
is the simplest and most
Motherfucker's
commonly
ripped.
used method to identify.
Bro, this is some evil, dark, twisted shit, bro.
I literally hate ants, bro.
Bro, that is the most darkest, twisted shit, dude.
More importantly, it
Oh, you know, transmuted is what it tasted like. Yeah. Maybe that's what Killua did. Oh, of course he got fucking enhancer.
Because he got hit by going.
What's happened?
No, it's just he's an enhancer. It's his personality.
if Ronald has indeed become a man user, do you think we can use him to open everyone's nose?
Yes, I believe that.
Bro, it's bad.
Bro, the enemies always get the best
The
shit.
enemies always get the good shit.
Oh
Then
my
at this
god.
point, they need the Phantom Troop, Mr. Netero. They need the whole game. Like,
One of us was actually born possessing an ability without having to fight a rare to obtain it. Forgive me, Commander, but that makes you a specialist.
Oh, it's over.
Bad.
Bro, oh my
over.
God.
It's Neferpito.
That's her name?
That is the name the Queen bestowed upon me.
Neferpito.
From now on, you can call me Neferpito.
Neferpito?
I
Neferpito.
don't need that.
Oh my god.
She is Mrs.
She's the evilest character right now, bro.
She is meow not to be fucked with, Cameron.
She is meow. That is so fucked up. He's gonna die though, bruh.
While celebrated by the Chimera Ants, casts a dark shadow over the fate of Gon and his friends.
It's bad for them, dude.
Do you understand how broken this shit is now, Cameron? Because literally, Gon, Killua, as well as Kite, they can't fight any ant now. Because if we fight, you know what? And this is what's making Gon's whole ideology terrible in this regard. If Gon fights anybody and he doesn't finish the kill, they go back stronger. Cameron hit it right on the money. They need Norio, they need Kurapika, they need Hisoka, they need the entire Phantom Troop, they need Mr. Netero, they need the fucking ninja, they need Illumi, they need all the Zoldycks. Bro. Obviously the ants are not to be fucked with. Roll credits.
It's bad for them, dude.
It's literally roll credits at this point, dude. And Cameron, again, that's Nathan. That's literally just the first person. There's still a few more royal guards to be fucking birthed. The Mr. Fabulous, the butterfly. Fucking
Mr. Fabulous?
I'm serious. Mr. Fabulous, the butterfly, and the fucking demon ant. Bro. I can't. I quite actually can't. Yeah, Nathan. You know what? At this point, we need Uvo back. So, however they want to fucking do what they need to do to bring my mans back,
What the fuck is Uvo gonna do?
he could literally Big Bang this entire fucking Ant Queen and all that shit would be dead tomorrow.
Okay, shut up.
At this point, the only thing that's killing them is Uvo or fucking Kite's scythe to fucking slice the royal guards the fuck up. That's literally it. Straight now, Cameron.
Short on a lot this fucking episode. It was a great ass episode. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I need to kinda steer. I gotta kinda change my outlook on this fucking anime. Because I feel like a lot of what I've seen from this anime is making me very like emotional. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's making me very emotional because I'm over here looking at this anime like, oh, it's just an anime. I'm gonna see a lot of fighting. I'm gonna see a lot of like, I'm gonna get a lot of backstory. I'm gonna learn some new shit. Why? And you feel me? I feel like the first 40 episodes that we watched, it was all like, it was all PG. You know what I'm saying? E for everyone type shit. To me, some of the first 40 episodes were very PG, E for everyone. I feel like the most darkest thing that we saw was Killua taking someone's heart out of their body. That was the darkest thing we saw.
Real quick, PG-13 and E for everyone.
No, I know. Okay, I said PG.
Uvo literally bit someone's head off. Half his face off.
Like, bro, I said first 40 episodes, not 60 and 80 and all that, bro. Not you feel me?
The beginning of the Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I'm talking about the beginning of Hunter x Hunter from
that
like,
shit was not gruesome like this.
It was not as gruesome as this. Now we have Neferpito literally taking the chopsticks out, taking the antennas out of her own ant freaking guard, using them as chopsticks to work on Pokel's brain. After catching him, because she's just a freaking amazing name user, says like, oh, gets all the information out of him. We have to watch it happen. You feel me? We have to watch the surgery happen. You feel me? On screen. And then she walks away like a gangster and says, feed him to the queen. Whatever. A good character that we saw, like, bro, like, I feel like you guys, I feel like
That's exactly what
I get, bro,
I'm saying,
I know, I feel like you guys aren't feeling what I'm feeling right now. You guys realize that we just had a character from the beginning of Hunter die. A character that we technically, like, bro, imagine if we were watching Hunter and we were watching this for like 4 years
Bro,
running.
I did not care about that man. I'm sorry. This man was introduced for like 5 episodes in that whole show, and then randomly came back like 60 episodes later. I do not care about that man. Yeah, it sucks, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, he's one of the top characters. We did not care about that man when during the Hunter exam.
Who's we?
Not a single. I know. You can go back and watch the episodes. You did not care about him. You're like,
how you gonna tell me how I felt?
Oh my god,
how you gonna tell me how I felt?
Because you never cared about him.
How are you gonna tell me how I felt?
So you never. So you're saying that you said you cared about that man back then during the Hunter exam?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? When Killua got defeated by Illumi in the in that little Hunter exam final battle type shit, and then we realized that the freaking Arrow dude won, and then he was off to his journey. I was excited for him. I'm like, oh shit. He's learning then the little snippets of his story that we would hear about when we were watching the.
We heard about his story snippet one time, and it was that he was struggling. That's the only thing we heard about him after that.
Yeah.
You never said how you were excited to see him during that time. You said you were excited to see him after they showed him again during this arc.
What Nathan? Answer me this. What the fuck am I gonna be able to talk to you about Paco if we're not getting any information on him?
When he was on the show, what I'm saying is you never expressed this interest.
Because I was literally favoriting Illumi because Illumi's fucking development. But even though, yeah, top tagging you in.
No, I don't want to get tagged in. Shout out to you for actually giving a shit about a character.
Nathan's hella insensitive.
Dumbass heartless, bro. This character is literally dying right now. You literally just saw an entire surgery of a character that was literally in the surgery. You literally saw an entire surgery of a character who got caught by the ants, and then the ants dissected him technically, got all the information about Nen out of him, and then fed him to the Ant Queen so that she can now birth another ant that's probably even more deadly than she. If she's that deadly and ruthless, bro, imagine what the Ant King's like. The Ant King might be on like Thanos level of not giving a fuck. Like, oh, the entire Earth should be ran by ants. And then he's over here like, you know what? The Earth is being overcrowded by ants. Now we're gonna take over Mars. Now we're gonna take over this. Imagine if the ants were that ruthless. I think the ants are gonna be that ruthless.
Bro, imagine.
And apparently, from what the Queen said, or what those
Nathan, I can't believe you right now. Like,
whatever's it
I
called?
don't care about Paco.
I can't.
He just had no relevance.
Nathan's fucking heartless.
Yeah, heartless as fuck, bro.
Heartless. He just didn't have any relevance.
Nathan, it's the same thing when it comes to life. Like, you just look at people that you've never met or never cared about, but you're like, oh, they don't deserve what the fuck's happening to them. You can at least have some type of compassion.
You know what? No, you know what? No,
I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
no,
oh
you
my
know
god,
what, Davian?
I can't.
Davian, fuck it.
I can't believe.
Davian.
Like,
Davian.
No, he's
Fuck
no
it.
relevance.
Davian, fuck it. If Nathan's teaching me something I need to know right now. You feel me? Nathan's teaching me not to have compassion for inanimate characters. So, Kurapika is a fucking female for the rest of this fucking.
That's not the same.
Kurapika's a fucking.
That's not the same.
No,
though.
yeah. I don't need to have compassion for her gender.
For his?
I don't need compassion. I don't need to have compassion for his gender. If you're not gonna have compassion for Poco's life. Period.
Cameron,
they're
not a relevant character.
They're animated characters. So if you're not gonna have compassion for his life, I don't need to have compassion for Kurapika's gender.
That's horrible. What do you mean passion for his life? You act like this person's a real person. What are you talking about?
You act like Kurapika's a real person.
But I'm still not gonna be like, bro. They would if he was on the show the whole time. That's different. This motherfucker was not relevant before this arc.
Kurapika's not relevant this arc. Kurapika was not relevant
before this arc though. Before this arc was he relevant?
Kurapika had one arc, and you know what's funny? Kurapika's entire arc is literally only favorited because of the Phantom Troopers favorited.
That's for you.
Yeah.
That's for you. That's not for
Paco, you know, his development was for me. There was a lot of shit about him that I liked. So for you,
that's great.
To be so
all
sinister,
I'm saying
for you to be hella sinister.
Before this arc, you never expressed interest.
How are you telling me how I'm supposed to care about a character?
I didn't say you can't care about him. I'm just saying you never expressed interest in him.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There wasn't a lot to talk about Paco because there wasn't much development to talk about. It's like, oh shit, bro. We haven't even seen your motherfucking end powers. I don't know what you can do. All the other interesting ass characters like Illumi and all these other interesting ass characters, I'm more focused on. So you're hearing my interest in them.
I'm not saying you're not allowed to have interest. I don't care if you have interest. I'm just saying that just calling you out for trying to like say that you were super interested in this character before this arc. Nathan, because you never said anything about this character.
Nathan, do you want me to bash this character? He's not even in my top 5.
No, I don't care. I just said I don't care if you have interest, but you're trying to say like you were interested in this character beforehand, or whenever they gave snippets of him,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
interested because they only gave one
Nathan,
single snippet
I'm
and
gonna
he
just-
did not talk about it.
Okay,
like
well,
that.
no, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Oh my god.
All I said is I wasn't. all I said is I don't think this character. This character was not relevant.
I'm a prove.
All I said,
Nathan, tag me
then
in.
I'm a horrible person.
No, Nathan, I'm gonna prove how you're being
saying her
insensitive right
version.
now. Because I'm gonna keep it a whole blanket.
Like if that's the
I'm gonna
case,
keep it
why
a
are we not
whole
expressing the
blanket.
same interest as all the other villagers that are dying?
We've never seen them.
Time out.
But do you not value
Hey, Vivian.
another person's
Hey, Vivian.
life?
We're talking about when those kids died, we were torn.
No, all the other
Tag me in.
villagers that were dying.
We were torn.
Tag me in.
Yeah, but you were like, oh
me
my
in.
god, blah, 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 this is horrible.
Okay, don't be a cock. Right?
All I'm saying is like, I just was not. I don't think he was a relevant.
One of the cloaked freaking drug member dudes died by one of the ants. Oh yeah, whatever. Panzu died to the ants. The way she died to the ants. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty heartfelt because the way she died to the ants. She dies, gets blasted, emptied the clip, then I eat her. Yeah, I feel bad.
That was
Pokul,
bad.
even if I really hated Pokul, the way he died, I am torn.
He's not dead yet. We gotta wait.
That man's
Survive.
Nathan,
What if,
I'm not
what
gonna
if
lie.
they get there before?
I am-
Let's cut
Nathan,
your shit off and
Nathan,
start examining that brain. Let's see if you're dead or
Nathan,
not.
It looks like they just stabbed him though.
I am disappointed.
That shit is off, and they're in that.
They did not show his whole scalp off.
He was naked, damn near, on a rock of shit.
Hey, and they said feed him to the queen, so maybe he stays alive in time.
Bro, can I tell you something right now? If your brain's open and you're twitching and shit, I really think you're in a comatose state where no matter what happens to you,
It's fucking anime. These people are not regular humans, so we don't know.
Okay, Cameron, hey, boom. My man's having compassion. He might be alive. So back off my man Nate. But at the same time, Nathan, stop being a cock. Cameron's literally saying he cares about every person's death in this anime. Even the villagers, even the regular drug dealer minions. It's the fact that they're showing us the degree of the death.
The degree of
that is so hurtful.
Let me say this real quick. When are y'all gonna? When are you guys gonna get that this is not a PG anime? Because I hear every episode, this show is so dark. Oh my god, bro. We get it. This show is dark.
Yeah, but Nathan, you know what's funny?
It's getting too dark.
I gotta give it to you.
I can't wait
I gotta give it to you for how much you watched this. You finished Supernatural. You've done so much. You probably aware. You probably used to. You probably very used to all this rated R, fucking PG-13 type shit. But all I'm saying is, Nathan,
Cameron,
for
those are
me,
two different ratings.
Wait, PGR? What the fuck is PG?
He said
rated R. I said rated R, PG-13 type
Cameron,
shit.
those are two different ratings.
I know, but Nathan's really. I guess Nathan's very used to that shit.
No, I'm just
so it's
not understanding that this show is not a kid show.
Yeah, but Nathan, all I'm
Why
saying
watch
is,
it?
okay, Nathan,
you
but
have to
all I'm
watch
saying
it.
is,
It's currently on
Nathan,
Kid Show.
what is
Yeah.
what is
Bro,
the
Kurt's
degree?
already done.
What is the degree
That
that
shit's
you
not
need to
Kid Show.
see? No, Nathan. Now I'm really curious though. What is the degree that you need to see on screen for you to have some compassion of someone's death?
Paco's not a relevant character.
A person jumping off a building?
Those two kids were definitely sad that died.
A pregnant lady getting hit by a bus? What do you need to see to have compassion?
Paco is just not a relevant character to me.
He saw. Can you imagine? I feel like Nathan's the type to when he watched Attack on Titan and seen Aaron's mom die. I feel like you're the type of person who would laugh at some shit like that. You feel me? I feel like you would have no compassion for some shit like that because you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, she died. It's an anime. You don't have to care about that shit. What?
All I just said, Paco is not relevant to me. I do not care about Paco. When will you get it? I think Paco, yeah, it's cool.
You know
when
what?
I think his fucking ability was sick. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm fucking heated and I'm gonna take. To me, I don't care about Paco. Yeah, it's sad, but I just didn't care about him. Never offered me any. He never offered me anything.
Heartless. But at the same time, as far as your narrative goes, you're fake as fuck.
How am I fake?
You weren't shedding a single tear when all these fucking ants are dying. They're literally getting slaughtered out there, and I don't hear you bat an eye.
They can go extinct for all I fucking care. Like, I don't, like
Heartless. Fucking heartless.
What?
You're just like Nathan.
No,
Piece of shit.
How am I heartless? At least, if we're Daniel, your logic. If we're breaking down the motherfucking animal kingdom, I'm fighting for my species. I don't give a fuck about their species. For me, that's them.
Heartless.
Why do I have to give a fuck about their species if they're killing my species?
But they're not. You're not an end user.
Do you think a gang of flies kills a fucking spider and then a spider just dominates a fucking a fly and there's over here like, oh shit. Well, we're not gonna care about our cousin Gerald, who just fucking got eaten up by a spider because we just beat up a spider yesterday and she died.
Right.
Or he died.
Right.
No, fuck that. You feel me? It's species on species war. I'm fighting for my species. I feel bad my species is getting killed to another species. Animal kingdom. Animal kingdom, Davion.
Answer insects, right? It's not animal kingdom shit.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you talking
They're not even in my kingdom and they're fucking with my kingdom.
They're not a part of the animal kingdom.
Davion,
They're ants.
Davion, that's my point. An insect is diving into the animal kingdom. What the fuck are they doing in my fucking kingdom? Like,
Tell that to the fucking ant queen.
Davion, my problem exactly.
I'm just trying to make Cameron. I'm just trying to. Your logic is just fucking ridiculous. Because Cameron, Nathan's heartless.
Nathan, a hockey player comes to football. A hockey player comes to the NFL, starts taking off his helmet and actually running fades with people. Oh, he's a hockey player. He's coming to a different fucking sport. He can do it.
That happens all the time.
But are they gonna allow it?
I am. That happens all.
But Nathan, are they gonna allow it?
Yeah, that happens.
Exactly my
It doesn't
point.
happen all the time.
Exactly my point. You're in
jump sports all the time.
But you can jump sports. But if you jump sports, play the sport you jump to. Stop playing the other same sport. Soccer players don't come to basketball and start kicking shit. Like, stay a part of, like, if you go to one sport, play the new sport. Stop playing the same sport. Just like in the animal kingdom. If I'm in the animal kingdom and you're an insect, stay in your lane.
I swear to God, bro. What the fuck goes on in your brain when you conjure up these fucking...
No, I feel like you're not getting it. And I feel like it's all
We started at compassion, because now you're talking about all stem from the same
Because it
thing.
all stemmed from Nathan being insensitive.
No, this motherfucker's mad at this. Your original argument was being compassionate for the dead. Now it's a matter of, if you want to play your team, and don't
No, because
jump
Nathan
for it.
tried to flip the narrative. He was gonna be like, "Oh, so
He was barely talking.
No,
He's
Nathan,
just sitting here
Nathan tried to
heartless.
Nathan tried to flip the narrative. He was gonna be like, "Why don't we care for the other characters that dead? What, like, why, bro? Why? Like, why do we have to care for the ants? Why do we have to care that they died? Why do we have to care?
Why do we have to care regardless? It's an anime.
Time out. No,
of
it's an
fucking
anime.
Cartoons that are dying.
It's an anime, and you're gonna say this like, oh, I don't give a fuck about, like,
No, I get it.
No, dude, imagine this, because this is literally Nathan. I'm quoting Nathan here. Yeah, I don't care that Poco died. There's no relevance there. But when the little girl and the little boy got eaten up by the ant, where was all that compassion was there, Nathan? There was so much. Yeah, there was so much compassion for them. They were in 3 episodes.
You know what
Poco was literally in like 7, 10.
Actually,
he was in an entire arc.
It was like 1 or 2. You know what's crazy? In those 1 or 2 episodes, they had more character development than fucking Paco.
Did they learn
then?
Did they learn then?
They didn't need to.
Exactly. No
Wait,
character
so the
development.
only character development is Nen?
Wait,
No,
hold on.
obviously not.
To be fair, tape chart shit, bro. My bad, scoreboard shit. That boy, the little boy, saved the little girl, right? Paco saved
Panzu.
Yeah,
And
and
she got away.
Paco, his little sister,
Might as well have fucking been
Wait,
that.
no.
wasn't.
They grew.
So now it's a matter of...
And they weren't little kids.
Now it's a matter of the relationship.
So if they were
of the
related or
characters.
age...
Yeah, again, at the end of the day, within that 1 to 2 episodes, they had more character
So
development.
you
than
give
fucking Paco.
you give
You're a piece of
compassion
shit.
to 2
You are a
kids
piece
that were in
of
2
shit.
episodes, but you're not gonna give compassion to a decent side character who was like
He wasn't a decent side character to me. He was not relevant. He had no development other than, oh yeah, he got a free win because Killua killed someone, and then we learned randomly later for a second he was struggling learning Nen, and he comes back like 40 episodes later being able to shoot a Nen arrow. That's the only development we got from him.
I am devastated.
That's quite literally the only development we got.
Okay, so hold on, real quick, come on, real quick.
grow up.
Real quick, if that's the
And it was
narrative...
that more sad.
If that's the narrative, let Mr. Leorio get eaten next episode. I'm saying the same shit.
That's more sad.
What has he done
Why
for
is that
me?
more sad?
What has he done for me?
How is he not more sad than Paco?
You know what? Uvo didn't deserve to die. That was fucked up. Why did she get to bring a shovel to the fucking...
Why did he?
Why did she get to bring a shovel
Why
to
did
the
he?
fucking battle? That's fucked up.
Why did he?
I'm really feeling for Uvo right now. That's really
fair.
fucked up. He got beat up by a female. That really sucks.
Yeah, that's
That really sucks.
Okay, go off.
That really sucks. No, I'm dead. I'm devastated.
It's
dude.
rendering is not the same thing as not caring about a character.
No.
Look, all I'm trying to say, Cameron, is horrible, but okay. What?
Didn't say anything.
All I'm saying, Cameron, is if you are going to care about this death, you need to care about all deaths. And Nathan, show some fucking compassion.
I don't care about Paco. You're not getting that out of me.
I don't care about Kurapika.
I don't care.
Okay.
But the thing is that I'm not the one who's trying to be petty and be like, oh, you don't care about this character? Then I'm not going to care about this character. No, just fucking care about a character. Not just keep your same.
I give that, bro.
Yeah, don't
Don't be a hoe.
Don't be weird about it.
Cameron, you can make fun of Nathan, but don't just hate a character.
Wait, no,
you
I don't hate character. I don't hate.
Cameron, you literally just said with that logic, I'm gonna call this person.
If Nathan wants to use that logic, I'm gonna use that exact.
But
same
the thing
logic.
is, I'm not doing it because you don't like a certain character that I like. I just personally did not think Paco was an amazing character.
But Nathan,
maybe if he had more development, I would have cared.
But Nathan,
the kids had more development than Paco did.
That's so sad because they didn't.
How's that heartless? They did.
How do kids have development? They only had 2 episodes. There was no.
And they had more development than Paco. That's how sad. That's how much Paco was irrelevant. See now you're it's not even like you're trying to just be rude or compassionate to Paco. You're just now slandering and insulting him. After he died, this episode. He hasn't died. He's still alive.
So now if he dies the next episode, are you gonna be like, oh damn, that's bad?
Oh damn, yeah, he died. That sucks.
After you just insulted him for like getting surgery.
Insulted him? I didn't insult him.
You just said he's irrelevant.
Irrelevant to me.
So if I Davian, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
Hey, Cameron, your compassion, Nathan, don't get me wrong, Cameron, you're being ridiculous. Nathan's being insensitive. However, your compassion or your love for this character is now getting to a point like, bro, what the fuck? What was it that he did that is stringing on your heart so tough?
He saved Panzu and got captured. He literally gave the ants all the information about Nen, which is like moving past.
Which is terrible.
What the fuck does that have to do with him, though?
I know, that is horrible.
What does that make me have to like him to do? How does that make me like him more?
Because he's a hero. He's a hero.
He's a hero.
I mean, I don't know about that, but... I mean, look, bro, you were showing this compassion before all that happened, so at the end of the day, it's obviously you just wanted to find a character to like.
No, because I like Panzu.
He likes Illumi.
Wait, time. No, fuck that then.
No,
let's switch.
Illumi's fair.
Fuck that then. Let's switch the character.
Illumi's
I like Panzu.
I guess.
No, that death was
that
garbage.
Yeah, it sucked, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, she had less character development.
Is she irrelevant? Yeah, she's irrelevant, right? Yeah, she's irrelevant, right?
No, hold on, real quick, pause. Then in that regard, Nathan, now your entire argument is lost.
No, because it was sad, but he didn't even die yet.
Oh, the freaking kids have more character. Did the kids have more character development than Panzu?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a fucking hypocrite.
How did they not? Did the kids not have development more than Panzu? The only thing we know about Panzu is she was in a fucking cave with her bees.
That was a hypocrite moment, Nathan. I hope the Vex.
Wait, hold on. But Nathan, what you're saying doesn't really make sense.
Because you do realize death can be shown differently. Like she was literally running. And then out of nowhere, blasted, in slow mo.
Yeah.
And then the guy comes to her and started blasting her more.
And then
fucking Paco, not only this man is still alive.
I don't know. If I'm then shit, I must be drawing conclusions, but seems to me like that motherfucker is dead. That's just
if he's dead, he would not be able to talk. But he talked. He was talking. So until he dies, you can't say it.
Bro, yeah, it's neurology, right? Study on the brain, neurology, right? I believe it is neurology.
Okay,
it's a study of the brain. You guys don't watch a lot of medical shit, bro.
You don't watch a lot of medical shit.
Yeah, I watch enough medical shit to understand exactly what the fuck she did. What she did was literally a major surgery.
We are twins. We are twins. Damn near attached at the hip.
You watch different shows than me. You watch different shit than me. We have different interests.
You use my Netflix account. I'm seeing what you watch on the regular.
I'm not even on Netflix like that.
Like you're not on Netflix like that.
I swear to God, right there, bro. Just Us is literally the only time I watch TV. I'm dead serious. I'm damn near dead serious.
No dick. Okay, man, hold on. That makes it that much worse. If Netflix is the only time you watch TV, then we would know if you watch medical shit, Cameron, and you don't. It's not in our recently watched. Say I'm wrong.
Answer me this.
Say I'm wrong.
Answer me this.
Bored that shit.
This. You're the only fucking Netflix fucking account that I use.
You literally just said the only time you watch TV.
I have my account on my phone.
So you're watching the Just Us shit on your phone?
Huh?
You're watching the Just Us?
No. I'm watching my own shit.
You don't have your own Netflix. If you're not using Just Us, you're using
I go on
mine.
other shit. I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I go on other streaming services. What the fuck are you talking
Cameron,
about?
I'll pull up both of your phones right now. You do not.
Why are you wait? Come on. How the fuck did this get into a discussion about what the fuck I watch? What the fuck do you watch?
Just
The Office?
Oh, okay, oh yeah, dude, back to The Office is goaded.
I don't know, dude. I just
slander The Office.
I just didn't think Paco was a relevant
And we're still
character.
honest. We were talking about The Office. I was so over the death now. Now we're back into the emotions. Bro, we're good. Nathan.
All right, and just real quick.
No,
y'all
no.
understand
Let's not
that
open
the
this
show
up.
is not PG anymore, right?
Yes.
So are we gonna be like, oh my god, when did this show get so dark? Well, look, this shit has been dark for some episodes now.
Dig in.
This shit's been dark since York New City.
So dig in.
What was dark in York New City?
Man, Ugo bit someone's literal half his head off, and they went and massacred people in the city.
So dig in. For the fact that this is the anime, if the worst of the worst happens, on screen type shit, would you be like, oh shit, turn this off? Imagine.
The worst of the worst?
Maybe like Kilo Orgone does.
Daniel, the worst of the worst that you can see in a movie, a rated R movie.
Oh!
Exactly.
That wouldn't happen in this anime.
It wouldn't, right?
That wouldn't
but
happen.
imagine how, like, Daniel, from what we're seeing,
That wouldn't happen.
imagine how
The
dark
worst
they can
possible thing that
get.
you
The
can
worst
have
possible
to
thing you
do
could
it.
ever see happen in the, you know what I'm saying? So imagine how dark they can get.
Have
It just
no
seems
question.
like they're really threading the
Amongst
line.
their will.
It seems like they're really...
David, I know you're talking about, and that is not the same as this.
Yeah.
That's not the same, but you see how dark. You see how dark of the thin line they're pushing.
What we need. I
They
don't
are
know about
pushing
They're really
it.
not pushing it.
It's just a death.
They've established
Dog.
that people die in this anime.
Right.
No,
It's just a death,
the
Cameron.
empty the clip, ruthless. Biting off someone's
That's
head.
just dying.
Biting off someone's head, ruthless.
Okay, but that's not pushing the line. That just shows that they kill people in this show.
actually doing surgery on somebody's
They
brain,
didn't do
ruthless.
surgery. All she did was poke her. They didn't even show anything.
But we knew she was in his brain getting information, right?
Yeah, all she did was poke him with the
Ruthless.
sticks.
Ruthless.
I don't think that's pushing the lines.
I think it's kind of pushing the lines and kind of extreme.
Cameron.
Pushing the lines is like Euphoria.
Another
That
thing we're
shit
back
pushes
to.
dumb
No,
ass
but
lines.
see, you guys
Or
realize
13 Reasons Why.
That's another
Those push lines. This just showing someone dying.
Yeah, Cameron. I feel like you're taking
And
this.
they've shown people die multiple times in this shit.
Okay,
I
okay.
feel like
I'm gonna give
Kevin
it. I'm
is
gonna give
getting
it.
to the 12,
I'm only giving it.
man.
I'm only giving this. I'm like for real. I'm only giving this.
If you love
as
him,
much
then
energy
look it up.
because, bro, we no. I'm only.
Oh
I
God,
want you guys to
bro.
understand-
If you love
See,
that, bro.
and see now you're starting to get on my side. Like, where did the compassion
I got you.
come from?
I got you. No. This is where
He
the
said he died.
This is where the compassion comes from. Daniel. This is where the compassion comes from. I want you to look at Paku like Yamcha.
What?
Do you not get it? It's one of those characters that you start the anime with, grow up with, he dies.
We didn't grow up with him.
Cameron, we did not grow
We
up.
saw this
with-
man like 3 times.
We started this show.
At that,
we started
Yamcha's death was so much more heartfelt because he was a character that wasn't even supposed to die, Cameron.
Why did Paco have to die? Why did Pons?
He's a side character.
Cameron, in this arc, somebody had to die.
They're not gonna kill main character, at least not this early.
Somebody had to, Cameron, first off,
Paco was literally introduced in this arc to die.
honestly, keep it about Cameron. If it was between Paco or, what was it, Ponzu?
I'd rather on Paco.
I'd rather have had Paco die. Because Ponzu was a sweetheart, didn't do anything to anybody. He was just chilling. Her first confirmed kill was supposed to be somebody that was already dead in the cave to begin with.
I remember that.
Exactly. So she was somebody that wasn't supposed to die to begin with.
Okay, well then fine. I'll stop putting too much mustard on it. But
Dumbass mustard.
But I'll stop putting too much mustard on it but I do feel I'm just saying I feel some kind of way about that entire day. But at the end of the day, let's just call it what it is. Nathan was being mad and insensitive, saying, "Oh yeah, he's just irrelevant." Bro, he's
Cameron.
been in the shit since the beginning.
But Cameron,
Like,
If Tompo were to die, I would not care as the same. He's been there since the beginning, but he's not relevant to me.
But here goes your ass. He was the GOAT. Oh my God.
I grew up with him.
Let's go to Supernatural. If Joe dies, you're not gonna care. If Castile dies, you're not gonna care.
Okay, Castile is a fucking.
If Bobby dies, you're not gonna care.
Bobby's another staple.
They all had more character development.
Those are actual staples.
They made
If
us
Joe's
care.
mom dies, you're not gonna care.
No.
Disrespect. Heartless.
That's gonna be a little sad because I mean they're
Heartless.
But they
We grew up with her.
Paco's,
We've been watching her
the thing
since the
is,
first season.
Paco's not even friends with our characters.
Thank you.
He won the Hunter exam with our characters.
He won the Hunter
He's
exam.
by default. Just like Leorio
He's the
won by
winner of the
default.
Hunter exam.
He was
the
not the
winner?
winner. What?
He was a winner of
But
the
Kevin, he won because
default.
Kahlua killed his opponent.
But he's still a winner. We watched
Kevin,
it. Wait, we watched
if
the
you love that
entire.
man, just let us
We
know,
watched the
dog. I
entire
swear.
Hunter. We watched the entire Hunter
And you
exam.
barely showed.
We watched the entire Hunter exam of him and all the characters trying to get to the development, and he now dies. You guys are not feeling. You guys are not feeling that.
Alright, Cameron, you know what? Just for the sake of the rest of this reaction, you got it, Cameron. We're pieces of shit.
No,
you should be more
you guys
courteous
are
to
not.
your feelings.
You guys are
no,
not.
Cameron, you're right.
You
That
guys
was
are
the
not
worst
pieces of
death that
shit.
we've seen as of yet. You are absolutely
No,
right.
like you guys are not like you guys are not bad. You guys are not bad people. I'm just saying, be compassionate for a character
We are
guys that you grew up with.
Cameron, you're right.
But we didn't grow up with him.
We've been watching him for like
We haven't.
months.
We
We've been
haven't.
watching him for like 6 months.
We saw him one time, and then saw him 6 months later.
We've been basically watching Hunter
Why are
for
you
like
participating?
8 months.
How many times
So we
did he get
did-
shown in an episode?
So we damn near grew up with
We
him.
didn't.
Bro,
we grew 8
the
months with him.
love that you
We
have
grew
for this
8
man is literally insane.
We grew 8 months with him.
Cameron, you got it. We are heartless. You got it, Cameron. You are the fucking man. Matter of fact, when I go upstairs, I'll shed a tear for my man. You
This
alright?
shit should. Going to Kill aren't the main characters. Pac was the main character.
Exactly.
Like,
Hey, Paco was the main character of that episode, for sure.
You're absolutely right.
I definitely think the fucking cat ant was the main character.
Oh no, okay. The cat ant had the most.
Nefer, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
her name
whatever
is.
the fuck her name is. She
Neferito.
was definitely the main character of that episode.
Yeah, she was the scariest.
Her name is Neferito. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Hey, but hey, let's skip. That name is low key intimidating. Let's not.
It could have been better.
Neferito is a
Neferito sounds.
Neferito is a pretty.
That sounds like-
Neferpito. It's a pretty intimidating ass name.
Neferpito sound. First off,
Imagine what the king's name's gonna be.
Neferpito sounds like a seasoning. A, all right, so that shit is garbage nonetheless, all right. And B, for how hard she looks, why can't she just have some basic name like?
By the way, Nathan, we're still here. Steph Curry's the GOAT. We're still here.
What the fuck did that have to do?
What did that have to do with?
I had to do.
And he lost today, so no.
No, he's still the GOAT. Have you seen what he fucking just did on Twitter? GOAT.
Cameron,
No,
alright,
like no, I'm
no.
just saying, give it a benefit of the doubt. You feel me?
I'm not giving shit of shit,
Bro,
Cameron.
we've been watching Hunter for like 6 months. We technically been with him for 6 months. Give
Whatever,
it the benefit
man.
of the doubt.
You got it, all right.
Devek would be sad if he was here with us. I guarantee.
I know Devek would not.
So you know what's hella funny?
Devek would tell you to actually shut the fuck up, Cameron. What?
Bet.
You'd be like, there's no way in hell you care about
Alright,
this
no, how about
irrelevant
this? How about-
character.
Oh, well now he's irrelevant.
Yeah, no, I'm sick of playing nice to this
You guys are some
blade.
fucking right-siders. You both calling him irrelevant. Devek wouldn't call him irrelevant.
You're right, Cameron. Devek wouldn't call him relevant.
You know
He'd
what's
be
funny?
like,
You know what's funny?
he
You know
doesn't
what's
fucking
funny?
matter.
He doesn't. You know. Why are you touching my shit? Don't touch my shit. You feel me? Why are you? You know, like that's fucked up.
No, go.
No, it's both of our goldfish.
Nobody cares about Paco, Cameron. Nobody. Only you care about this fucking irrelevant character, alright? The ants are doing more shit than that character. You need to stop being a fucking. You're being a bitch.
Shit. Oh my god.
I love you,
I
Cameron.
didn't even get here.
I love you, Timothy, Cameron. But you're being.
Our Justice reactions are PG.
no.
Why are you guys making it rated
This
R?
shit's rated. Stamp it in the corner.
Why
This
are you
shit's
guys
rated
Why are
R.
you guys putting a parental advisory sticker on this shit? Like,
No, because you're being soft. You're being literally soft. The ants are doing. Cameron, it'd be one thing if Illumi died, but he didn't. Some irrelevant ass character who we haven't seen in years popped up out of nowhere. He gets his fucking shit examined, and here you go crying about it like a little girl. Like, bro, you wasted my fucking time. This reaction. Shut the fuck up.
You realize this man's feelings.
He'll cry about it, get some rest. He'll be fine in the morning.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did make sure to like that.
We love talking to you guys in the comments. We want to see you guys on Twitter as well. So please follow us at just_us_YT as in YouTube.
actual fetal position in the shower, crying, depressed for the next 2 days.
So you look like Paco then at that point.
First,
You want to cry about it some more?
you guys are evil.
Not even the worst death in Hunter at that. This man.
If you guys can, hit the notification bell in the bottom right hand corner so you guys will be updated on upcoming content. If you guys have missed anything, hit the logo in the bottom left hand corner so you guys watch some of the content you made miss.
That's me.
40 minutes of bullshit.
If you guys can, hit like, comment, and subscribe because I do appreciate it. No. Just Cameron.
I'm Davion.
Did.
And it's been just